Hey everyone, back for another video here, and today we are doing our first video of Solo Tower of Adversity. That's right, today we are starting a challenge and we will try to beat Tower of Adversity solo with every character. At least we try to do it. As of right now, my most viewed video is Solo Dungeon, which by the time of recording this, it's at 70,000 views. So I thought, why not just make this into a whole challenge and do it with every character? Is this going to be hard? Obviously. Is it going to be fun? Probably for you guys. For me, I'm just torturing myself here, so I don't know really. Our first official episode, we are doing Solo Ciaccona. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now you might be asking, how are we going to do this? Well, obviously I'm not going to just jump into the middle tower and try to solo clear the middle tower because, well, let's be honest, some characters just won't be able to do that. So instead, I will choose one of the side towers, whichever one that I see works out the best for our character, and then we'll start from the first tower and then we go all the way to the final tower. If we can 3-star the final floor, then we'll go and try the middle tower as well. Now, probably with most characters, we can't really 3-star the middle tower, so don't expect that much from the characters, alright? And for our build, well, we're just gonna try to keep it free to play friendly. Sometimes we have signature weapons, sometimes we don't, but most of the times we don't. So here's the weapon that we are going to use, the static mist, which is good for a support Ciaccona, but for a main DPS, it works out, but I think there are better options. But gotta be honest, I'm not leveling up any of this. Also, the extra creature really helps out too. So yeah, the Echo is the Gust of Welkin. Here's our Forte, and we have no sequence notes. Obviously, here's the stats, 61 to 271, which is great. And yeah, that's about everything. Let's get into it. Oh boy. Now the first floors are gonna be easy, probably. I hope so, at least. But you never know. Maybe a character that is good in a team is not really good as a solo. So let's see actually. Hello. God, it feels so weird to use Ciaccona as a main DPS. Now, we are going to use her ultimate. And the reason is, well, in her ult, not only she deals damage, she also gets a shield where it protects us for a few seconds. Alright, and yeah, the first floor, pretty easy. Let's go to the second one. The second floors are always also easy, so not really expecting that much difficulty in this one as well. Alright, let's use our Forte, nice, and then use the ultimate to apply some area erosion. Now I have to manually press this ultimate. Yep, I think that's enough. Now, I think the hardest part about this challenge is going to be the dodging because, well, when you're solo, most characters can't really kill. And yeah, I think my nightmare is coming true because I'm already dying and I don't know the attack patterns for most of these enemies because, well, they're usually pretty easy to kill. But just like that, we beat it the second floor pretty easily too. Let's go to the third one, which I think this is where it's going to get really hard. Alright, let's go for this one. I am gonna get owned by these people. Oh god. Alright, there are 3 of them. Let's use the ultimate first. Not bad. Alright, we're still alive. Okay, we're still alive somehow. Never mind. There are too many of them. Oh, hell no. Well, we are halfway there. And we're dead. Well, that was fast. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, let's try to get our Forte first. Now, let's use our ultimate to deal some damage. Alright, not bad. Okay, we can do only 3 before we get hit. Alright, come on. Alright, we're still alive. Never mind, we're not alive. Great, we're on 3rd floor and I'm already stuck. Oh boy. New plan. Use the ult immediately. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Alright, let's get out of the way. Okay, I'm a pistol character. I can actually attack from range. Wait, that's actually not a bad idea. Although the damage is, let's be honest, mediocre. And I accidentally cancelled my Forte. Oh no. How many parries? Alright, not bad. Alright, and I'm dead. Oh boy. There are just too many of them, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're still alive. Okay, we are parrying everyone, but at the same time, we are damaging no one. Let's use the ultimate. The ultimate is like our safe space for some reason. We have a shield, we can all deal damage at the same time. Wait, it's only you two. Nice. Alright, I'm still alive. I'm almost dead. Please don't die, Ciaccona. Hello. How much damage is this? Not a lot. Okay, please don't die. It's a 1v1. We can do this. Holy, and what the fuck was that attack? I never saw that. What was that? Okay, okay, we can do this. 100% we can do this. Alright, I'm dead. There are too many. And I'm dead.
Let the show begin.
You're singing in the middle of a fight. Now, that's realistic if I ever seen one. Alright, there are just 2 of them. Alright. Oh, he's going to the second mode. Alright, we broke him. Thank God. Okay, we need to kill him right now. Please. Alright, we're in the ultimate, so we can't get damage. Yippee. And he's dead. Great. Alright, the 3rd floor was challenging, but got it. We got it. We could still do it. Oh, Ciaccona is still dancing in the background, as you can see. Look at her. She's so happy. Anyway, let's go to the main boss, which, ooh boy. Now, even if I can't restart this boss, I will try, but the purpose is to just kill this boss, not to restart, alright? Because we're a solo character, and without sequence notes and like insane weapons, I don't think it's really possible, let's be honest. But a man can hope. A man can hope. I mean, dungeon mains can still solo everything, so maybe Ciaccona can too. Who knows? Alright, it's the Thundering Mephis. Alright, let's use the ultimate. Now, fortunately, Thundering Mephis has a lot of attacks that can be parried. Not bad. Nice, we broke him. I mean, no, we parried him just right now. Not bad, we broke him, but we are not doing it enough damage, unfortunately.
Mind the tempo. A perfect chord. Perfect wrap-up.
Bro, we are not doing enough damage at all. Maybe the main reason is that I haven't leveled up my basic attack, but yeah, that's probably it. Nice. I mean, if you're not going to do anything, I'm just gonna continue singing. Alright, we broke him. Alright. I think we all can agree that 3-star is out of the question. Can I even beat the boss? What is my biggest damage in my kit? I need to know that. Well, it's probably either the special Forte or my ultimate. No, the ultimate doesn't deal any damage. Never mind. Where are you? Holy shit, how did I parry that? And my HP is almost gone. Come on. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think we can kill him. Right. Not bad, we're halfway there. Not bad, not bad. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's use ultimate. Not bad. Okay, I think the ultimate is useless if you stay in it. We just have to press it, hit the first attack, and then switch off. Gotta be honest. Not bad, we got the parry. And definitely wasn't accidentally. Holy parries and breaks.
Ta-da! A grand overture.
How much? Okay, we're definitely not getting the 2-star at least, we know. And I'm still alive with this HP, which is very surprising to be honest. Not bad. We got 1 minute left to kill him. Please don't die. Please, please. Nice. Another parry for Ciaccona. Great.
Solo time.
Nice, nice. Okay, I'm still alive.
Solo time.
Holy break. Alright, I think we got it.
Show begin.
We actually killed him easier than I thought. Jesus. So, since we killed him, should we try Ciaccona in the middle tower? I mean, because the middle tower like has more buffs for her, maybe she can actually kill the crownless too. Oh no, it's crownless. That changes everything. I would try her on the left tower as well, but let's be honest, the buff for this tower is like doesn't do anything for Ciaccona. Like it only gives her 6% extra damage bonus, which wow, what a great thing to have. So let's try the middle tower as well. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Obviously, we're not getting any stars because, well, Ciaccona is not that great as a solo character, I'm gonna be honest. Unfortunately, I think there's going to be a long time before we get a character like Donji that can solo everything. Because this is a gacha game, and if you can solo everything with a character in a gacha game, that wouldn't really be a good thing for the company, let's be honest. But hey, a man can dream, right? Let's go for it. Hello, Crownless. Alright, let's use the ultimate. Just apply 1 air erosion. And then switch up. Alright. Let's get the 40 and then boom.
A grand overture.
Not bad. Bro, we are stun locking Crownless so hard right now.
Solo time.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's do this. Does this parry actually? Yes, it does. Nice. Alright, we have the shield as well.
Solo time.
Not bad, not bad.
Solo time.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
A grand.
The damage is actually not bad. But it's mostly because of the buff, probably. Come on, come here. Do this. Let's use the ultimate to do some damage.
Destiny.
Do this. I'm not even going to try to apply air erosion because, like, it's not really useful. Can you, like, calm down? Thank you. Not bad, not bad. We are almost halfway there. Can you please get that text out of here?
Solo time. Wonders and tragedies go together.
Not bad, not bad. We are losing HP as well. We need to be careful with that.
Let the show begin.
Not bad. We're still alive. We got 3 minutes to kill him. Okay, I think this is doable. And who knows, maybe we can beat the final boss as well. Not bad.
Presenting a
Let's do this.
play.
Not bad. 88,000 damage. Oh no. I'm sorry, Carmelus. Oh, I'm dead. Bro got offended because I was killing him too fast. Never mind.
Presenting a poem of finale.
Okay, he's broken. We're halfway there, both in damage and in time. Actually, no, we're ahead of time as well. Nice. Come on. I probably should have leveled up my basic attack a bit more since we are doing so much of it.
Let the show begin.
Deal damage with our ultimate. It didn't crit. It's okay though, because it never does. The luck that I have. Alright.
Perfect wrap-up.
Use this. Uh-oh, we're fucked.
Mind the tempo.
Alright, we're still okay. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I think we got it.
A perfect chord. Listen.
Do this. Come on.
Destiny.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, we are close. If I can just break him, it'll be so much easier. Oh, come on, I had to cancel my forte. Not bad, we parried him. Nice, nice, nice. We had 40 seconds. Please. If the ultimate crits, I think we got it. It didn't. Great. Come on, we're close, we're close. And there it is. Oh, I think it's the first time that I ever got 0 star on a middle tower. Jesus, I feel insulted for some reason. Okay. Should try the dragon as well? I guess so. I don't think we can do anything like... We already got 0 star on the first one, so might as well, alright? Alright, we're just gonna try this one time because I don't think we can actually do, like, clear this one. Oh, not you again.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Okay.
Solo time.
Okay, the shield protected us. Thank God. Can you break? Please.
Let's wrap up. Faster.
Okay, the damage is actually not bad, at least to this dude. Now, if we have these two, which... Oh god, they're so annoying. But, a thing that I do know for these fuckers is that the Forte
Now presenting.
groups them, so that is going to really help us, to be honest. And he got us, but we had our shield. Thank God.
A grand overture. The pitch is lowered.
Let's use ult, let's use ult.
Show begin.
Alright, let's apply one air erosion at least.
Mind the tempo.
Oh. I don't think we can do this one. Alright, alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we're dead. Let's try one more time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, not the fucking hold attack. Alright, okay, we can probably beat it, but the thing is, right? There's no point to it. Like, we already know that we're not going to get any rewards because, like, the previous floor, we didn't get any rewards. So yeah, I don't think there's any point to this, so we're gonna end it right here. Also, I'm getting really tired, not gonna lie. Been recording for 3 hours. Not for this video, for another video as well. So, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching the video till now. If you have any character that you want me to solo clear the Tower of Adversity, let me know in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back for another video. Bye bye!